Hello there folks, this is Ferengi on Boards. Welcome to my YouTube channel, a place where I discuss about different topics like deep introspection, psychology at times, spirituality, dream interpretation, and well, from time to time about the creation of my video game and a personal battle system that I want to come up for it. And in this video, which theoretically would be my second video, because for some reason I started the previous video and it simply interrupted mid-time. Okay, let's actually see how much space I have on my computer or what the issue would be, because everything should be in here, but for some reason I don't know, like literally this whole Windows thing is like I'm actually, I don't know, I'm kind of against Windows for some reason. It does show me that it's theoretically not genuine, but it does its own updates when it wants, and usually that happens when I play, because I don't know why else. So let's see, we're gonna create, yes, let's give this little guy a big heart. Okay, alright, so let's actually see. So today I'm gonna create a skill, the third skill in the arsenal of a archer character, basically the first enemy that the player will actually meet, and the skill's name is Power of the Wild. Now we dealt the first step, which is actually creating the skill's name, which is Power of the Wild. Okay, so as long as you have this equipped, this is the effect that happens. It's a passive effect and it requires your companion. Okay, so I need to actually apply this, and this is actually somewhat painful. I've had another crash today because, well, my project is kind of big as is. So I actually need to wait for the common events to load. Okay, and I need to go to this event because this one's actually gonna be the first event. Okay, list of enemies for player. Okay, so companions. Alright, this is some fantasy that I've been having. Okay, let's put a self switch on here because I don't want this to appear. So I think I actually had this one. Okay, so it's switch 3020. Okay, so for the bear switch, this one should actually be okay. So apply okay, and in this one's case okay as well, and these actually have their own switches. Okay, good. So what was I doing? Okay, so switch 3020. Okay, so the skill that I want to create requires companion. Okay, and the companions are having each a switch. Now this one actually will occur on a conditional, which I have to say script game switches. So let's see how we actually make this. Okay, we have game switches dot value of 3013. Wait, let me see. 2 consecutive rounds. Oh wait, this one, Power of the Wild. So as long as this happens, this skill is active. Okay, so I think I can actually put this one in a single script box, but actually no, because I have to take it into account for each and every character, so no, I can't put it into a script box. So 13. Okay, so 3013 equals true. Okay, this switch has to be true, which is the first animal companion possible, which is a bird. Okay, if this one is true, or 14, this one is true, which is the oh yes, it is the dog. Okay, or 30 20. Okay, so 30 20, all right, equals true. Good. So if the bird, the dog, or the well, actually, let's actually type it in here. This event is active only as long as the bird slash dog slash bear companions are alive. Okay, let's actually copy this and let's actually paste this. Okay, good. Now let's see. So what it says it does is literally your companion deals +2 damage on basic attacks. Okay, so I actually have to see. Well, actually, I don't care how much those damages are, the base damages, because it's gonna be loaded on game start. Okay, wait, I actually don't have an event for that. Oh, okay, I'm gonna load them in here, I think. Wait a minute. Da. Mai încolo, nu pot acum, stai că am o înregistrare de făcut. Cheamă dacă e. Ok. Păi ia măi pantaloni, lasă-mă, acum vreau să fac o înregistrare, mă aude lumea că vorbesc. Alright. So we have companion mechanics. Good. So we have companion damage, which is this one, okay. And I think I actually have to create the event first. And the event situations will be somewhere in here. Okay, so player skill view. No, it's actually down here. So we have load hero value, load enemy values, and okay, these are all the values for the enemies. And then it should be something like load companion values or something like that. Not in here. Hopefully my grandmother won't be pissing me off again with her stupid useless requests. Okay, so it's gonna be in here. What's it? Load companion values. Actually, let's put it pet values. Okay, so we have a let's not use scripts because I don't want to use scripts. Okay, so we have if switch 3013 companion birds and companion dog and companion bear. Okay, if any one of these is alive, then we need to actually load their values, which will be variables, and variable values will be from here. Companion 1, because I only need companion 1. I don't think pets actually will do critical damage. In the end, I actually don't really want to do. Okay, pets will always be on companion 1. HP, damage, and defense. Well, critical chance, spell defense, nope, they don't have anything like that. Okay, we have damage and we also have defense. Okay, and these ones actually are gonna be in here and in here because the you know, archers and rangers usually will have one companion and it's always gonna take up the first slot. Okay, so let it load, because it's gonna have a little load. Okay, so we have the bird, dog, and the bear. Okay, so let's actually take this command, copy it, paste it in here. Okay, we have these, we copy this one and we cut, apply. Okay, F9, and I'm gonna put them in here. Okay, we have this and this. Okay, so we have so I actually have current HP and HP. Okay, so HP is the actually current HP should be in here, and let me actually change this companion 1 HP thingy. Let's actually change it to max HP so that it sounds a bit better. Okay, and in this one's case we're gonna copy it and put it in here, and we'll have companion 2. Okay, okay, so we have companion 1 max HP. Okay, so initially current HP is gonna be set to variable, which is gonna be max HP, because duh. Okay, so we're gonna put it in here. Okay, so we have max HP and current HP. Okay, and current HP is equal to the max HP at the beginning, and let's get going. Okay, so HP is gonna be set to 35 for the bird, the damage is gonna be set to 6, at least for the beginning, and defense stat will be 1. Now in the case of this one, it's gonna be 45, and then damage is gonna be 9. Okay, and defense is gonna be 1. And in the case of the bear, it's gonna have 80 of 80 HP. It's gonna have damage of, I think 15 would be better, because it has to be a bit bigger. I can actually leave it 16. Okay, leave it actually 16 because it needs to be big. It's actually a bear. And let's actually put it, yes, 2 armor, because it actually has 2 armor. Okay, and this one actually has to be loaded whenever a pet, whenever actually any of the companions is summoned. So yes, I actually have to add in here all the other switches. Okay, companion switches for the jester, well, all others. So Power of the Wild, let's see how we actually create a skill. We have companion damage. Okay, if any of these is true, by now they should already have been loaded. This is something that I'll test a bit later, not in this video. Okay, so Power of the Wild's effect. Okay, let me actually load this here into a comment. Okay, and see, we have value. Okay, if any of these is active. Okay, now let's see what it does it actually do. So your pet deals plus 2 damage on basic attacks, and your attack is also increased by 1. So this should actually be let me see how I actually loaded it in here. Condition. Okay, oh yes, this is a poison applied. Yes, okay, duration. So let's see, as long as the any of the pets are alive, okay, this effect occurs. Now the point is, I actually need the mechanic, a separate mechanic for the companion when they attack, because when they attack they have +2 damage. Okay, so that's the simple point. Okay, now on here I also need for the companion attacks. Whoa, okay. Switches to 184. What's that? Well, let's actually see real quick. 284. Ah, okay, this is the difficulty sets. Okay, so oh wait, I actually wanted to do such an event, but I didn't want to do it then. Oh, okay, I actually put these into the events themselves, because I can't make them necessarily separate. These I think I can actually I think I actually have to delete these in a way, because each spell has their own hit chances, like I have done in the previous video, but unfortunately it was not recorded. So companion attacks, I need to actually check these values and set them up first, I think, for each and every value. So 284, this is the alright, 284. Okay. So, oh wait, not a loop. So let's actually get going, because I don't like being stagnant. Okay, so we need this one, I guess. Wait, if I can actually make each of these companions actually have stats that are different in a way. So hit chances per level. Okay, so these are only gonna be the hit chances, okay? In this event, the one where I have load pet values, this is actually where I have to add those values. So for the moment, I need to apply this again. Okay. Now I need to open this one, and I have to go for the companion warrior. So for these ones, except the animals, I haven't set up anything apparently. Okay, so basically I'm free to actually do that. Okay, so let's actually add the companions, why not? So we need to go to switches 3000, what was that? Okay, so it's 3013. Okay, so it should be in here. Okay, so now we need to add the non-animal companions. Okay, the non-animal companions. Okay, so we need to add the warrior, we need to add the angel, we need to add the priest. Okay, now we need to add the okay, bird dog, yes, jester, yep, and we need to add the demon, and we need to add the zombie, and we need to add the second zombie, and we need to add the skeleton. Okay, so this If this happens to be any of the two, that should be decided in another part. So this is only the loading part. Okay, this event handles only the loading part of variables values. Okay, so we have this. Good. Now we have these values, okay, which we can actually add in here. So the warrior should be, let's say, 70 HP. Okay, let it 74, why not? Let's say a damage of 11 and a companion depth of 2. Okay. Now with companions, basically, basically companions are only gonna be one, because no one can have more than one companion except the necromancer that will have the two zombies, at least for now. Oh yes, we have the illusions, and those illusions are actually gonna be companions 1 and 2. Okay, but those illusions have to be those are gonna be created somewhat differently. Okay, so the illusions have to be loaded differently. Okay, let's see. Illusions will be loaded differently by adding same characters pictures to the companion events. All right. Which kind of sucks because I have to apply again. I really dislike doing this in a way because, okay, it takes a while to load those into the JSONs. Okay, and I'm gonna have to use angel, priest, mage, bird, jester, zombie, skeleton, and list of players. Okay, so can I use anything in here? Nope. Well, that's too bad. Party chase clone 1. No, actually leave it in here. Okay, this one is list of enemies. I don't need this. New page and a new page. This one's gonna be illusion replica 1, enemy illusion replica 1, enemy illusion replica 2. Now these two I'm gonna copy in here, and they're gonna be player, and this one is gonna be player replica 2. Okay, wait, yeah, the switches will be different. Yes, so this is gonna be replica 1. It's not gonna have any picture. Picture will be loaded on summon. Okay, I need to copy paste this one in here. Key, and this one is gonna be a replica 2. Okay, so now I'm gonna copy this page, apply OK, and I'm gonna apply this to wait, no, that's the last one. Okay, I'm gonna paste Okay, I'm gonna paste again. So we have, okay, so we have this one which will be switching to this one. Okay, and let's save again because me don't want any crashes. And now okay, so now that's okay. Let's let's take the data and replace it in here, and let's replace it in here as well. And now that we've made a successful backup, let's actually go back and continue with the skill creation for Power of the Wild. Now this is the third skill that I'm creating in a way, at least the skeletal part for it, and it's gonna be a bit, or well, theoretically tricky. Okay, so we actually need to load back the events and go back to the correct place. Wait, common events. Okay, Power of the Wild. Nope, not in here. Where was I actually? Oh yes, load path values. Okay, so alright, so let's see. Illusions will be loaded differently by adding same character's pictures. Okay. So actually I think I should add a big conditional in here with a variable 2000, almost 3000. Wait, it's actually 3000. Oh wait, it's not variables, it's switches. Okay, so with switches we have 2000. Okay, so 2000. Wait, this is the other chapter. Nope. Oh wait, I was correct, but it's 2000. Okay, dummy. Alright, so we have companion mechanics and we have these condition durations, special apply chance. Okay, so I need actually not enemy mechanics, I need this one in here, companion mechanics. Okay, so I'll actually have to change to actually use this because it doesn't have any usage apart from just being a title. So let's see, if companion mechanic equals 1 and all these are gonna be loaded in here. Okay, so companion mechanics equals 1 means first companion is used only, first companion slot. Okay, and this one will be replicated in here, and if this one is 2 means both companion slots are used. Okay, good. So let's see, if companion mechanics equals 1, yes, and in here if it does equal 2. So when it equals 1 we have the warrior. Okay, let's actually see who would actually summon companions. Okay, so I think at each level there is someone who summons companions in a way, so I also have to set the difficulties. Okay, so alright, so how do I set the difficulties? If difficulty here, or put it in here for companion mechanics if the first one is used. It's still gonna be a little painful process. Alright, let me actually finish this one. Okay, so we have these values. Yes, okay, let's get the angel. The angel, let's give her an HP of 68. Her damage will probably be 8 and her defense will be 1. Actually, yes. Now the priestess will have let's say 65. Damage will be 7. Okay, and defense will be 1. Okay, jester's gonna have, I don't know, let's play with some random numbers. It's gonna be 70. The damage is gonna be 9 and defense gonna be 1. Demon's gonna have, let's say, 78 HP. Damage will be, let's say, 10, and let's say a defense of 2 as well. Zombie 1 will have okay, random number, 62 HP, damage of 8, and will have 1 armor. And zombie 2, actually the skeleton will have 8 damage and an HP of let's say 71. Let's say damage of 10, because usually undeads have to be a bit OP, and let's actually give it 2 because it's a bit brain dead and doesn't feel damage. Okay, and zombie 2 actually will be using the variables for the second one. The max HP is this one. Okay, now this variable is gonna be current HP, and it's gonna be loaded from this one. So this value which is declared here is gonna be loaded into this one. Okay, and we need companion damage 2. Let's actually make it let's make it 11, and probably an armor of 2 maybe. No, leave it 1. Okay, and let's actually make this 110. Okay, and we need the defense of the second companion. Okay, so now that we have this one, okay, we have defense 1, we have zombie 1 and zombie 2, we have skeleton. Okay, and now we need for companion mechanics equals 2, and the situation in which these ones are gonna be the second. Honestly, this is not needed in here, so actually I need to copy paste this because it's gonna be the same crap. It's gonna be the same thing, with one single exception, that I have to load the second variables on all of them. Okay, so this one goes boom, and we have to add them all in here. Okay, so if mechanic equals 2, then it means that these will be the second companions, which means that zombie 1 is no longer needed. Alright, zombie 1 will only be summoned. Let me think actually. No, zombie 1 will always be on the first place, zombie 2 will be in here. Oh, so it's already in here. Okay, good. Now all I have to do is load these values again. Okay, so we need to have max HP 2, companion 2 is gonna be loaded into this. Okay, and we have damage and defense 2. Okay, okay, so we have current HP 2 is gonna be loaded into max from this one, and we have this one, and we have this one. Okay, if we actually copy paste them, I still have to add the values, and it's gonna be probably more time consuming because I have to scroll up and down for each. So let's actually do this if I actually started to do it. Okay, so first I need this one. I need to load this value into this. Okay, then I need to do this, and of course I need to do this. Actually, let's pick this one and put it in here because it's kind of gonna be the same for each. Okay, and now where do we actually have ones remaining? Okay, so I actually need to do what's this? Max HP. Okay, 2 max HP. Oh yes, the zombie already has everything. Okay, and this one's gonna be this. Okay, so we have damage now, which needs to be put in here, and we have damage. Okay, zombie 2 already has its variable correct. Okay, and the last thing that we need is the defense from here, which is gonna be this and this. Okay, this is already set, and why not this? Okay, so now let's apply this. And actually the problem, there is no such thing as a problem. The point is this will actually be, we'll have to actually load this into the variable that is actually not a variable. Okay, this one actually has to be loaded in a conditional, so my game's always gonna be looking a bit more and more like C++, too many conditionals at times. Okay, so we have the 280s. Okay, so if this one is on, we have these. Really now? Okay, this one is gonna be put in here. Okay, so now we have for first the faculty. All right, let's actually make it a bit. Okay, so now what we actually have to do is we need to copy this, and we actually need to paste it in here. And now that we have pasted it here, let's actually correct in here second difficulty, and we have to add. All right, now we need to test if the Hurt Me Plenty is active, and yes, if you're wondering, it is indeed a Wolfenstein 3D reference. Alright, let's see. So companion 1. Okay, all we need to do is just buff these guys a bit, and I'm gonna buff this guy to well, let's see, it's a warrior, so let's actually give it, well, actually it's 74, let's actually give it 82 HP. Let's actually increase his damage by 1. Let's actually increase his defense by 1. Okay, so Angel will be having, let's say, 72 HP. Damage will be, let's say, 9, and defense leave it to 1. The priestess will be having 70 HP. Leave it 71. Why not? Damage will be 9, and well, actually leave it to 8, 10. Okay, and okay. For some reason I just need to see the angel with the 2 armor. I don't know why. Okay, always trust divine guidance. Okay, so the jester is gonna be 75. Okay, damage 11, defense leave it to 1. Demon leave its defense to 2. This one is gonna be 85, and damage it to 12. Okay, Zombie one is gonna be 68 HP, and damage is gonna be 12, let's say. Okay, and we have damage of 71. Okay, so Skelly will have 74, 75, okay, which reminds me of a song. 12. Leave it to 13, okay. Good. Now I actually need to copy this one and again change the variable names. Yay me. So I need to change this to 2, of course. Well, actually I can delete this one. Alright. Well, I can actually copy this one. It's actually the same as the first, okay, as this one, but at least the variables are put correctly. So I have the 2 mechanics and I have the variable 2 for the companions, for the second companions. And well, fuck, it still didn't do shit because I still have to load all these variables. No, I actually have to do this, like literally I actually have to do this. Delete this one, paste, because I'm more interested in these values instead of going up and down, going up and down. I'll actually have to get this one. So okay, current companion, what's that? Yes, companion 2 is gonna be loaded into, I mean from companion 2 max HP, which I'm gonna delete and paste here and here and here and here and here and here. Okay, now we need to change the max HPs, right? Companion to max HP, companion to max HP. Right, let's actually do this faster because I don't want to spend the whole day. Okay, it's still on. Okay, good. Carry on like that. That's the way. Alright, now we need to damage 2, damage 2, damage 2, damage 2, damage 2, and I also have the defense now. Defense, alright. Okay, wait, defense, okay, defense, okay, defense, okay, defense 2. Good. Now that should be done. Now we need to load difficulty 2, because why not? Okay, we need to copy this one. We add difficulty 3 out of the 5. So third and third. Eu nu folosesc perne. Eu nu folosesc perne, dacă nu mă înșel. Dacă vrei perne,
Nu, dacă vrei, lasă, mama, dar am vrut să ce toate la tine.
nu, singura pernă care o am e asta și nu e chiar nouă. Nu, asta e, nu, asta e atât. Nu, e pernă în copil.
Nu, Da, mamă, dar tot așa băgat într-o față de pernă, ca
Nu
să nu te
folosesc
murdărească.
perni și față de perni, am mai zis. Eu am pe aia mea, aia e singura pernă care o folosesc.
Păi poate aia să fie.
Aia n-are cum să
Aia,
fie.
bată.
Aia
Nu,
n-are cum.
nu, mamă.
Nu am, alta n-am.
Bine, scuze.
Nu-i nimic.
Am rezolvat.
Hm?
Da.
Da? Bine că a reușit.
Ai avut dreptate, mi-am adus aminte în legătură cu factura aia, că mi-ai zis dacă are mine să învață, înseamnă că...
Da, mă, ți-am zis de aia, ai plătit.
Și mi-a spus de Roberta, nu mai e
Ok. Da, mă, da, ți-am zis că așa e. Okay, so let's see. So for the third difficulty, we will set this one, let's say, to 87 HP. Okay, so let's set this one to 87. Okay, I'm happy I actually solved some things with my grandmother. Let's actually increase this one to 13 because I don't want to be like too much. Okay, don't want to overpower the player. I still have to check through these. Let's make this 77. This one I think it's okay to be 11. Leave it to armor 2. The priest is gonna have 76, I think, and finally an armor of 2. The damage will be 11. Okay, jester HP is gonna be, I don't know, 79, 80 maybe. Okay, the demon's gonna have 89 HP and difficulty 3. That it actually have 3 armor, yes. Okay, let's make it a bit intimidating. The zombie would have I don't know, 74 maybe. Okay, and the second zombie actually should have a different status, different stats, but just leave it like that because I really don't care. Okay, okay, so let's actually have it, no, let's actually have it like this and increase its armor just a bit. And the skeleton already has some attack. Okay, it's gonna be like this, and let's increase this to 79. Okay, so now what I need to do is the same artifice. I need to take this one, copy it, and delete this one and paste. And now I need to actually take this one again, companion 2. So current HP for companion 2 is taken from companion 2 max HP. So this one is taken from here and it's put into here, and it's put into here, and it's put into here, and here, also here, and I think it's the last. Okay, now I need to take the HPs. Okay, max HP. Wait, okay, 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 good, carry on like that, good, reminds me of Gothic 3. Alright, let's see, now we need to change the damages. I forgot about this part, and well, I actually need to be handling this part. I think this is gonna be a bit better when I put it into code, because for some reason I don't mind, and I think I kind of like actually writing those scripts, but writing them in a text document will actually be much better since I have all the space available. Alright, so we have companion 2, we have, alright, we have this one, now we have this one. Okay, defense of 2, companion 2, alright, and companion 2 defense. Alright, let's apply, and let's add the other 2 difficulties, which are gonna be the difficulties number 4 and 5, but for the moment this one and this one needs to be copied, pasted. We have for fourth difficulty. Okay, right. Okay, this one is called Masochistic Cuddles because it actually sounds very cute. Alright, so for this one we have the warrior whose HP is gonna be let's make him more durable, 95. Let's up his armor to 4 and his damage to 14, because I don't want him to have that much of a damage necessarily. He's just gonna be some kind of damage sponge. Alright, 77. Okay, the angel's gonna have 82 HP, damage of 13, finally an armor of 3. The priest's gonna have 82 HP, it's gonna have a damage of 12. Okay, I'll leave it armor 2. The jester will finally have an armor of 2, the damage will be 14 and the HP will be 86. Alright, it doesn't have to be a like same scale. So the demon will have 93 HP and damage will be boosted to, so it's 14, let's make it 16. Okay, and leave it 3 armor. And we have 74 for the zombie, let's make it 80. Okay, and damage is gonna be 14. Let's improve this one a bit because undeads are OP, why not? Okay, 13, this is gonna be 17, and let's increase this one to 85. Okay, now copy this. Okay, as usual, wait, there is a little mistake in here. This one's 2, this one's 1, and this one needs to be 2. Alright, we can actually change values in here with the scroll. So let's see, is everyone correct in here? Okay, good. Good. So now, as usual, we need to take this one more, actually again. Current HP is gonna be loaded from max HP. Okay, and we are gonna copy paste it because it's basically the same line. If I'd write this in scripts, it would have taken more time, which I simply don't want to spend right now. I've been having some crashes lately, and honestly I am really not in the mood for another one. Okay, so I'm gonna finish this part as well, then I'm gonna save and alright, actually good. Okay, damage. Now let's change damage and take it from here. After I'm done with this part, I'm gonna save it again. It's always good to have backups. Alright, 2. Alright, and then we need a defense. Okay, defense and defense. Okay, and okay, defense and okay, defense 2. Okay, and again defense 2, and okay, that's it. Good. And now we need the buttfuck mode, which is the 4th difficulty. Okay, so if it's not masochistic cuddles, it's gonna be buttfuck mode. 5th difficulty. Okay, I'm gonna add here and here. 5th. We need buttfuck mode. Okay, buttfuck mode is gonna be for the tryhard, so it's gonna be 121 HP in here. It's gonna be a defense of 8, okay, and a damage of 21. This is gonna be a kind of a hard mode. Well, actually, let's not leave it that much, like let's actually leave it to 19. Okay, let's see the warrior, how much did they actually have? 14. Okay, so leave it from 19, leave it 14, 17. Okay, the angel will have 97 HP. She will have 5 defense, and her damage will be up to 15 because it's not important to have that much of a damage. The priest will have 100 damage, and they will have 4 damage, and the damage will be, leave it still 15. This is all AI, so it really doesn't matter that much. Okay, a bit more, 105. Okay, and leave the angel like that. Okay, so jester's gonna be 99, leave it 99, an armor of 4, and we have damage of 17. Okay, now the demon has to be a bit more OP in a way, 118 HP. Why actually not 136? Okay, the damage will be up to 21, and it's gonna have 7 armor, 1 less than the warrior. Okay, the zombie one is gonna have 115 with a damage of 18 and a defense of 6. Okay, and the skeleton will have an armor of 7 with a damage of 20 and an HP of 101, because why not? Alright, and you know the drill. Copy this one, delete, paste, and increase value to 2. Must check if the previous one is also correct. Okay, just wanted to make sure. As usual, one last time, current champion 2 is loaded from max HP 2. Okay, paste, 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 and paste. And now let's see what's going on. Oh yes, oh yes. Alright, so companion's gonna be max HP. Alright, this one, wait, alright, this one, okay, this one, okay, this one, okay, this one, okay, good. Now the damage is gonna be this one, okay, this one, okay, okay, good, and the damage, good. And now let's take the defense part. Let's actually switch this one as well. Let's move just fast, because I like doing things fast. I don't want to spend an eternity on them. Okay, good, okay, let's actually exit this because I don't need it that much. Okay, fingers crossed. We're gonna apply this and we're gonna save this, and After that we're gonna make the beautiful all needed backup, so that there is nothing that would bother us. Okay, so the saving of the common event has been successful. Apparently it's been actually smooth, so we actually need to save this one. It's actually taking a while, but for some reason it's actually not too difficult. Alright, so data, replace, good, replacing E. Alright, and let's actually put it on my removable hard drive as well. In this little beauty, in here, Yanderin was the first name of the game, and we have actually in here add, replace, okay, good. Now let's see, remove this one because I really don't need it for now. Okay, thank you, little one. Okay, thank you, little one, as well. And now actually let's 707. Okay, that's a angel number that I've been seeing for a while. Okay, let's actually basically finish what we started. So we started Power of the Wild, the spell. Hopefully we haven't forgotten about this. Okay, so Power of the Wild. Okay, now this one actually works only if any of these three companions are on. Okay, now that's something that I'm guessing people haven't forgotten yet. Alright, so what does it actually do? Okay, so when your pet attacks, okay, okay, so scripts, just leave it with the scripts because I'm no longer in the mood for scripts. 284, can I play daddy? Okay, if bird, wait, what was this? Switches value equals true, mass.floor. Oh wait, yes. So yes, it actually has 66 chances to hit because that's what I decided for the bird at the easiest difficulty. So mass.floor, mass.random 100%. Good. So let's actually decide on the aspect. Alright, so we have if chances to hit are smaller or equal to I said 66. Okay, let's see. So we have var well, we actually need to reload the variables because I forgot their right, let's see. So we have, oh my god, so first of all we actually have this one. Okay, this one we have to set it in Actually it is set through the summoning skills or the game beginning, and I actually need to create the conditionals if it is 1 or if it is actually if it is 1 or 2 it doesn't really matter because they have the same mechanic. Okay, companions deal same damage irrespective of place. Okay, first or second. Alright, let's okay, so let's see. Good. 66% chances. Okay, so let's actually load the variables, which are companion current HP 1. I still have to load the different ones actually. So we have current HP 1. Okay, there is max HP. Okay, we have damage. Okay, and we have defense. Good. Max HP is here. Alright, seeing angel numbers again and again. Good. So let's see. Var damage. Still I have to create something that counts the player damage. Alright, let's add it in here. No, those companion 1 final damage, companion 2 final damage. Okay, leave it like this. Okay, companion to final damage. Okay, alright, so let's see. Companion to max HP, yes. Companion to goes. So no variables, this is not gonna be variable. Okay, so the companion 1 final damage is 1953. Okay, so game variables dot set value 1953. Wait, if chances to hit. Really now? No, I need another one. My god, I need so many freaking global variables, like literally they're making me insane. Alright, so let's see, what do we actually have? We also need hit chance. Actually put them this. We need here crit chance, and we also need the crit chance. Okay. And we actually need to load them in the fuck. Okay, we have companion hit chance and companion hit chance 2. Okay, should we actually add them in here? These don't need actually second, because they're always gonna be in the first situation. So we have hit chance, companion hit chance, I said is gonna be 66%, and crit chance. Wait, actually, do I actually need companions? No, animal companions won't deal crits, so I need this. These actually go. Companion dog actually has 75%, and this one is all these, of course. This one has, the bear has 90%. Okay, good. Now what we need to do is we need to add them in here. Actually, we should add the difficulties of these. Actually, you know what, the bird is always gonna have 75%, the dog is gonna have 85%, and the bear is gonna have leave it 90%. Okay, just leave one in here for anything. Okay, we actually need to make this one even more hideous than it is, because we actually need to add the difficulties, and we need 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, we need this difficulty, we need this difficulty, yes, we need the fourth difficulty, the cuddles, and we need the buttfuck. Okay, good. Now we gotta take these and we put them in here. Now that we've put it in here, we can actually I don't know, fourth difficulty it's gonna be 38. Okay, so we have 38. That's actually created from now. Wait, what? Why not actually? Yeah, 38. Leave it 39. Okay. Let's put it to the 44. Okay, and let's actually have 51, and let's actually have 67. Okay, damage is gonna be 10, and it's gonna be 12, it's gonna be 13, and it's gonna be 6. Did I say 16? Yes. Defense is gonna be 2, then it's gonna be 2, then it's gonna be 2, and then it's gonna be 3. Okay, so now that I made this for the bird, let's actually delete this one and put it in here. Let's add the stats for the dog so that we can actually follow them, and let's see how they initially were. Okay, so we have 45, we have a damage of 9, and we actually have a defense of 1. Okay, so 45 damage is gonna evolve into 51, it's gonna evolve into 57, it's gonna evolve into 65, and it's gonna evolve into 80. The damage is gonna be 9, it's gonna be 11, because 911 is an angel number that I keep seeing. It's gonna be 13, it's gonna be 14, and leave it 19. And give it the armor here and leave it. Let's make it well more armored doggy. Okay, now the bear. Okay, so the bear has an HP of 80, the initial damage is 16, and of course the defense is 2. Okay, so 80 will be 91, it's gonna be 104, it's gonna be 113, 15, and 137. Okay, 16, it's gonna have a damage of 18, it's gonna have a damage of 21, 25, and 28. 27, 28. Actually leave it 24 in here, and let's leave it to 28. Okay, there's gonna have an armor of 3 in here, an armor of 3, an armor of 4, and an armor of 5, which is actually a 7. Alright, so I need to actually delete these little ones because they're not gonna help me now. Now that I also have these stats, I can actually copy paste these in here. Alright, so I need to actually change these as they are. 39, okay, damage 10 and armor 2. Okay, damage 10 and armor 2. Good. Now the doggo has an HP of 51, a damage of 11, and an armor of 2. Okay. And the bear actually has a HP of 91. Alright, a damage of 18, and it's gonna have an armor of 3. Okay, I can live with that. Now these ones are gonna be copied into the 3rd difficulty, and we're gonna have again 44, the 12 2. Okay, 12 2 is the same. Good. 57, 13 2. Okay, so 15, 57, 13 2 is gonna stay the same. Okay, so we have 104, damage is 21, and armor stays 3. Okay, 21. Now 4th difficulty is gonna be these. Alright, 4th difficulty is gonna have 51 HP. Alright, 13 and still 2 armor. Okay, 65, 14 and 3. Okay, 14 and 3. Good. Crit chances will be the same, I think. Actually, let's increase this one to 100%, difficulty 4 for each of these, and difficulty 5 the same, like literally it needs a bit more difficulty. Okay, So we need these. All right. All right. So difficulty 4 is gonna be 51, 13, and 2. Okay, done. 65, 14, 3. Good. And 115 with 24 damage and 4 armor. Okay, which of course we need to copy in here, and we need to put them in the buttfuck mode. Okay, of course I have to delete these because there are too many of those, and that means loading too many objects, and I don't want to make the common events JSON even bigger than it actually is. So it's actually gonna be 16, and finally an armor of 3. This one is gonna have an HP of 80. Okay, 19 and 4. Okay, 4. Okay, and 137 with a damage of 28. Okay, and a little more armor. Okay, I actually need to take this and call this stats bear. Okay, stats dog. I don't need these in 100 copies. All right, and I'm gonna paste them in here. Stats bird, a magical bird. Okay, let's take these ones, and okay, put these ones in here. Okay, 75, 85, 90. Okay, so chances, hit chances. Okay, these are gonna be 75. Okay, so 75, 75, 75, then 100, 100. Okay, copy 85 and 90. Okay, so for the dog it's gonna be, as I said, did I 80 or 85? 85, I guess. 85. Okay, and 90 for the bear. Okay, 85, 85, 85, and the bear is gonna have, all right, it's gonna have 90, 90, 90. Okay, now that we have these stats in here, I can actually delete these commands from here because they're already loaded correctly in here. Okay, less commands to load. These shall mean one thing. Okay, now these 3 I can actually copy them, and I can actually put them in companion attacks. Okay, I can actually load them in here, and we'll do this after I apply this. Okay, I made another big chunk of code in there. Okay, let's actually save, and it actually takes a while. All right, let's put the hard in here. All right, so all right, data paste, yep, e paste, yep, and in here, all right, this this and this and paste. Yep, replace them. Okay, good job. And we need to actually get back into this. Now that we've also handled this, it's like we're making half the game just to create a simple skill. Okay, that's what it means to actually be passionate about something, more or less, and create it, you know, like in such a way that well, I can't create simplicity, honestly. So now we need to get back in here, we need to get back to common events, and we actually need to get back to Power of the Wild. Okay, and actually companion attacks. I think this script is no longer useful because I can't put it in a whole script box. So let's see. Oh yes, now I actually have to load them in here. Okay, so let's see how I actually make it. So let's actually load, let's cut these and put them in here. This one is not needed for now. Because it's kind of logical anyways. Okay, so we have for the bird. Okay, so for the bird, let's see. So the companion attacks, and they have, as I said, 75% chances. So we need to actually load the variable. Which one was that? Final damage, max. Well, obviously I didn't put it here, because why not? And 100 here. Companion 1 hit chance. Okay, so we set this one to random from 1 to 75, okay, because it has 75% chances. Good. So now that it has 75% chances, we actually need to let me check something in here, because I need to see. Okay, companion zeros. Okay, 63 and 660. Okay, good. So conditional branch, if this variable, okay, is smaller or equal than 75, because I need 75 chances. Okay, it hits. All right. Yes, we're gonna need some else branch. It does not hit. Okay, so in this situation it actually hits. Okay, so when it actually hits the player, okay, so if it actually hits the player, let's see what we do. So when it hits the player, the companion 1 final damage. So let's actually make a script in here. Okay, so script game variables. Okay, dot set value. Okay, 100 1000 actually, 1953. Yes, 1953. Yes, companion 1 final damage. Okay, this one will be equal to so it's gonna be game variables dot value 1900, and damage is 96. Okay, 1996. Okay, companion 1 damage. Yes, the value of this one is gonna be reduced from 100 1987, I think. 1987. And we need another parenthesis here. Final pet damage equals pet attack minus player defense. Okay, good, but this is not the correct position in here, and let's actually check the variables real quick, and it's gonna be 1987 player mechanics current defense. Okay, it's correct, it's okay. Okay, so if this would theoretically hit, okay, now companion 1 hit chance actually has to be put against the natural magicality, right, of the characters, because my characters are also magical in a way, and they have their own evasion. Let's not forget about that as well. So we need this, and we need Sindora. Now Nora the Pure actually has a variable that's where did I put that? Like literally, oh yes, current evasion. Wait, here. Okay, player mechanics current evasion is from 1 to what was it, 25? Yes. For Xandara, okay, wait, and it will result in a conditional branch. This one is smaller or equal to 25. Yes, okay, this one does not need that, and greater too. And we copy these, we put them in here. Xandara has an evasion of 33. Wait, evades successfully. Okay, does not evade. Okay, evade successfully, does not evade. Okay, this one needs to be 33, this one needs to be 33. Wait, did I actually make 33 or 35? Because I don't remember exactly. Load hero values. 25. Evasion 33. Well, I don't know why I actually didn't make it. Oh wait, it's 33%. Yes, it's a third. Oh well, at least it's still somewhat. Okay, so companion attacks is gonna be 33. No time to change things right now. The warrior will have only 10% chances, so in this situation it will be just 10 and greater to 10. And in case of Sindora, the goofy mage is gonna have 20, and she's gonna have 20 and 20. Okay, now this is only for the bird. So companion attacks, okay. Companion 1 hit chance. Can I play daddy branch? Okay, so we need to go to 3000 here, and we have companion bird, and all of these actually that are in here, all of these actually go to the bird, but we also need to add doggo, and we also need to add the bear. Okay, so bird and these actually need to go in here. Okay, the dog will go in here and the bear will go in here. Okay, good. Companion bird is on. Okay, good. I don't know what that is. Well, let's actually check it out and see. 2009. Oh, that's regarding another skill. Okay, so let's actually finish this, because 741 and 742 other mirror numbers that other angel numbers that I see. Okay, so we have evade successfully. Let's actually make a quick script in here. We have game player dot step anime equal true. Okay, we have this dot weight 20, and we have false for this one. Okay, now actually let's load the miss sound. Var miss sound equals file name miss volume. Let's leave it 60%. We also have pitch is gonna be the same, and pan is gonna be the same. Okay, audio manager dot play se. Okay, miss sounds, let's actually put it in here. Good. And of course $game player dot request balloon dot request balloon, and it's gonna be request balloon 3. Okay, heart, and we're gonna have this dot set weight mode balloon. Okay, good. There is still the animation that has to be played, the animation in which the bird actually goes to the player. That's something that I'm gonna deal with at another time. Okay, so this is companion attacks. Okay, which I need to add the maps and some switches for the maps. Okay, let's actually deal with this first. Okay, so evasion, good. Okay, let's actually delete this because I don't need this. Okay, let's actually pick this one, replace it in here. She will have an exclamation mark. This doesn't need to wait. Okay, and let's actually load a okay, nope, nope. Let's actually load nope, it's actually Nora. This one, need to copy it, but I didn't copy it for anything. We need to open this again, and we need to find the magical plugins for Jan Flies. Okay, here let's actually add a gab text. Alright, so it's Nora, it's 14. Okay. Oh wait, I actually added so many gabs and I don't think I actually changed the color. Okay. Ouchie, because she sounds a bit cute. Okay, and now we actually need the gab file name, gab face name. Okay, really now. Okay, so we need not these characters, we need these. Okay, where were you? Okay, this one, 3 4 5 6. Okay, gab face index is gonna be okay, it's gonna be 6, not 69. Okay, wait for gab. Okay, gonna be show gab and clear gab. Okay, let me actually look in here if I still have any gabs. Okay, that's gonna piss me off for a while. Alright, let's actually see. File name, yes, file name. I initially had gabs, but because of the crash, I simply gave up the idea of putting gabs, because for some reason I didn't want to bother anymore. It kind of really ruins everything. Okay, so we have, wait, no, this is still in here, this is still in here. Yes, evasion 25. Yes, okay, Sandara is in the party. Yes. Oh, I actually added the correct colors. Okay, 3. Good. 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 Oh, okay. I need to change the color here because his color is orange. Alright. Good. Current evasion. Good. What the fuck did I do in here? Oh my god, I fucked up so bad in here, like literally now. I don't have this. This character is not playable. I actually made annoying quotes in here for him. My god. And I actually looked for quotes for that. Oh my god. That's what happens when you do things when you are like literally pissed. Okay, this is a part that's not gonna be needed, so let's actually put it in there. And let's actually correct this part. Oh my god, really, Sindora? Okay, okay, so I actually need Sindora. Really now, what the fuck is this Windows doing? Like literally I had 3 gigabytes of memory and now there is none of it. Like what the heck is it actually downloading it? What is heck is doing? Like 3 gigabytes in 3 hours of usage. Alright, let's actually get this done because I'm getting pissed off this computer and this stupid Windows thingy. Alright, so she usually uses a 31 because she's a pink. Okay. Okay. Come on already. Alright. Wait, that's the name? Okay. I actually had to change the name because of networking rules and I had a lot of free space. Okay, free spaces in between the words and that's something that you definitely don't want to do. So let's see, this one is gonna be 4 and the second one is gonna be 3 and she's gonna say a cute, it's actually missed me because she's goofy and somewhat cute. Yes, why not? Alright, alright. Actually this is gonna have this one. Okay, good. Okay, so we have gab index 0. Alright. Okay. Oh wait, actually leave a heart in here and leave another heart. Leave it as silence first and leave it a heart in here now. Yes, leave it like this. Okay, exclamation. Alright, /I, let's use image 84 because it's an adorable heart. Okay, and let's use 3. Good. Now we need this one for here and we need in here this one. Okay, we have that and we need 30. Okay, now that we actually also corrected something, good, we're making some fine progress. Good. This one I've actually seen and this one is like, okay, we're still under work. Okay, alright, so let's actually see. Good. I actually need here miss sound. Okay, no more gabs. Ouchie. Okay, clear gab. Good. Let's actually take this one and actually put it in a separate script box. Leave the heart as well, because she's a very sarcastic, ironical character. Okay, does not evade. Okay, we have game variable dot set value 184, if I remember correctly. 184 or 194. When you use hundreds of variables, it's easy to get lost in them. $194. Okay, 194. Okay, good. 194. It's gonna be set to math.floor of math.random. Okay, times 5. Okay, plus 1, which means 5 chances. Okay, then we have if this one's value, okay, we have value equals 1. Okay, closing if bracket, bracers, and we have 4, which means anger. Alright, if it is equal to 2, she will actually have silence. Okay, if it is equal to 4, okay, she will have cobweb, which will mean it's the balloon shown is gonna be 6. Okay, leave it like this. And 2 situations, she won't sketch a thing. Okay, good. Now, okay, let's see. This is gonna be the same. Okay. Okay, Ferengi. Wait, what am I actually doing? Gap text. Okay. 20. Few. Alright. Alright. Let's actually close this one, because I've had with this stupid Windows, I've had problems even with pictures. Alright, and let's see 1. Okay, gap face index 1. Okay, and let's say game player dot request. Okay, balloon. Okay, it's gonna be 5, which means sweat. Okay, good. If he does not evade, he will have this, and does not evade. Okay, at least for now as a skeletal part. Let's actually have it to 6, and he'll only have two situations in which he'll have, if it is 2 it's gonna be this, yes, and if it's gonna be 5 it's gonna be, yes, 5 and sweat. Okay, now okay, this is gonna be 3 and heart. Okay, good. Now we need to load Sindora again. Okay, and we need this one, X. Okay, yes, I love you, Windows. I love you very much from the bottom of my heart. 801. Okay, another angel number that's prompting me, I don't know what. I need to do fresh starts in my life. Yes, there's always a need to do that. Okay, so we need to do index 0. Okay, and here I actually dodged because she's goofy enough, and we have 0 1 2 3. Okay, actually put a 0 and an exclamation mark. Okay, control variables, this one is random from 1 to 5. Okay, we have value 2 and value 3. Okay, and clear gap as well. Okay, 2 and 0. Okay, well, actually let's put this one in here, and the 2 1 who's crying is okay. Good. And actually we didn't do shit in the end, because we need to actually set this one. Okay, 1953. Oh wait, it's here. Final pet damage. Oh yes, this one actually occurs after each and every one of those situations. Yes. actually this one, let's apply it for each conditional. Alright, so we need to add the critical damage. Okay, so we have let's add a variable here that says variable pet damage. For good practice, let's leave it with a small p. We have pet damage equals these two. Okay, so pet damage equals attack minus defense. Okay, and now that the critical chance is added, okay, so we need var crit damage equals this pet damage, which is the remainder pet damage, okay, is multiplied but is actually added to so it has to be pet damage, yes, again pet damage, yes, damage, yes, pet damage multiplied by 25 and like this. So I'm gonna do this. These are gonna be a separate result in here, yes. Okay, so this one's gonna multiply together, then this one is actually gonna be the result. This is this, and this one is with this, and the other parenthesis is, where the fuck is that parenthesis from? Wait, this one is with this. Yes, and this one is with this. Okay, because this one actually, the result of this will be added to pet damage. Okay, and we also need to add math dot floor, and let's actually open a parenthesis in here, and we have a parenthesis in here, so we need the damage without decimals. Okay, 88, another mirror hour and angel number that I see. Okay, math.floor. Okay, so game variables is actually gonna be getting the value of this variable. Okay. And after this applies, I haven't done this up till yet, we need to go back in here and actually player HP, which is 1983. Player HP, okay, the fuck. Okay, so we've got a script, and in here we need to actually deduct the players. So game variables dot set value of 1983, which is player HP, equates the damage. Okay, so we have this variable, okay, with the value, okay, this one. Out of this one we decrease this one, 53's value. Wait, 53's value. Okay, good. And we have if this one is smaller or equal than 0, and all the events of the PBS. Okay, okay, call a common event that ends all the events. So current evasion is okay, does not evade, so we have cobweb, yes, okay. Damage calculation and HP deduction, okay. So we have these two, we take them to here at the end, and we have current evasion, yes, and here and here. Okay, now I need to actually do this for the dog, then for the bird. Okay, in 5 minutes, yes, why not? I wouldn't mind playing some Heroes of the Storm. I've actually worked enough at this little game. So all I have to do is just pick let's actually see if bird is here. Let's see. Sindora and Xandara. Okay, this one actually I have to copy and I have to paste them in here. Okay, so wait, actually Dogo has 85%. Current evasion remains the same. These characters' evasions remain the same for now. Okay, let's change some ideas from here just a bit. These will remain kind of the same because they're the same variables, it's just that they're gonna have a different okay, current evasion 25, no rather pure. Okay, we have companion dog, good, and hit chance is 85. 885 I said. Okay, and this one is the one that goes until down. Companion hit chance. Okay, good, and we are from 1 to 85. Okay, Okay, Nora. Still 6. Let's actually put in 5 in here. Okay. Now I need to take these and actually put them at the bear. Okay, bear has 90% chances. Okay. Okay, let's change a few last details. Okay, can't believe I actually dodged. Okay. Put it to 4. Alright, let's actually change some values in here, leave it to 1 and 4. Okay. Full dodge. Hehe. Okay. Good. File name is, it's still the same. Evasions are basically the same. And here it's just that it's gonna be 90, and second and third difficulty it's gonna be a copy paste, because it's gonna be basically the same exact thing. Nothing new, nothing less, nothing more, nothing less. Okay, so now that we have this, it's 90. Okay, companion, hit 1. Okay folks, I think hopefully this is gonna be this is the end. Hopefully you've enjoyed the journey that I'm going through to accomplish my game. Oh wait, this one actually needs 90. Just as usual, become more introspective, take more care of yourselves. You are loved and appreciated. And well, until next time, I'm looking forward to hearing your opinions. Hopefully you've learned some scripts and how to use them. Alright, so all these being said, I'm gonna continue tomorrow with my magical skills. The third skill, I'm still working for it. The battle system is still something that well, it's far from completion. I barely have some of the concepts made, and well, all I can say is take care. Oh, 2020 mirror hour, yep. Okay, thank you Mabel for the mirror hour. Well, all this being said, hopefully you've enjoyed. I keep up with the journey towards creating my my personal battle system. I still have the cosmetizations to add later on, but at first I want to create the mechanics, and first of all I actually need to create the 5 skills for the characters, and some of the skills can be used by multiple characters, so I actually need to create separate versions of those, which will mean a lot of common events added. Okay, so all this being said, have fun, enjoy your life, you are loved and appreciated. Whatever you're doing is the best you can at the right pace for you. Happy RPG making, have fun. Ferenc on board signing out.